And this is in particular WordPress 3.31. And what we do is you go to your dashboard and you go down to users. You could go down to all users, and or you can completely add a new one, or you can manage your own. But for now, we're going to go to users, and as you can see, mine's in there, and it tells you if I edit and everything. This is my username, and if I had filled out my name, it would be here, my email address, my role, and how many posts I've made. Now, so say we want to edit our own. You can actually, when you go in, you have the option to disable the visual editor when writing. This is for both posts and pages. Basically, if you only want to write in HTML mode and you just don't like to do the visual editor, you could do that. How you view your back end, whether you want it in blues or you want it into the default grays. If you want to enable keyboard shortcuts for comment moderation. If you want to show the toolbar, which is viewable on the back end and the front end. This is for the in particular for the front end when you're viewing the site. Of course, when you get down to filling out information, I have my username. It cannot be changed unless you actually manually change it in the actual database itself. And then I can put a nickname, so I put Niall Flores. And then I can choose what I wanted my name to display as. Put my website. If I have AOL Instant Messenger username, if I have Yahoo Instant Messenger, Jabber, Google Talk, fill out my bio. Bio goes here. And I can even change my password. So I'm going to update my profile. This is good. Say like you have multi-authors, you can actually make a template just based on the individual author itself. So like people can look up the author, and if the template is put a certain way, it can actually see all the posts done by that author and a little bit about them. So so we've done editing for a current user, and what if we wanted to add a user? We of course would click on add new, so we can designate a username. You do have to have an email address, but it cannot be the same as another email address already used. So say like you have a test account that you want to put up there, you have to have a different email for that. Of course, first name, last name, optional if you know, and their website you want to use, and then give them a password, and you can choose to send that password to the new user. Say you have a new guest writer or something like that. And then you can adjust their role. By default, they actually have subscriber, administrator, editor, author, and contributor. Subscriber is basically somebody who basically subscribes to your site, who they're interested in seeing what your site's about. Administrator has full control over the site. Editor, they have some options to be able to edit some posts and everything. The author, you can actually submit posts, and for the administrator or editor to check out and maybe publish. And then also contributor. It's not too different from the author. Of course, once you add it, you can add new user. And of course, like I said, you can go over here to your profile, and it'll go back to that same page that I just edited earlier, and I can go back and edit again. Now, sometimes people who have their author profiles for like multi-author sites, or if you have guest writers, this is a really good thing to take advantage of. And there's actually some code snippets that you can actually extend the functionality of your author profile, and even some themes have that option too. Like for example, in StudioPress, they can actually decide what template format you want it in, and it gives you that option there. There's also the ability to extend roles. You can do that with the Members plugin by Justin Tadlock. It's pretty cool. And you can tell exactly what a person can and cannot do on their site depending on that role. And you can create new roles as well. So that's how you manage users and WordPress. Thank you.